Good morning from the Philippines, Mr. Bublé.
Good morning, handsome man. How you doing?
Oh, you're more handsome than me.
Look at that hairdo.
Look.
Are you kidding me? It's beautiful. What I would give for that hair. Are you kidding me?
I fixed it for you. But
Thank you.
anyway,
Thank you.
um, okay. I have been following your journey since 2018. Well, especially in 2018, when you almost retired from show business. Is there any life learnings that you would like to share with us? Things that you have learned during those challenging times.
No, I always knew. I always knew what was important. And it was my faith and my family and just being true to myself. And I love what I do, Nelson. I love what I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. But it's not who I am. What I do and who I am are two really different things. And I think I always understood the difference. I don't think I needed to learn a lesson. I think it's the reason I was so appreciative, and I was always grateful. And I'm just, it's just getting better. It's just getting better and more fun to be able to do what I love. You know, like most people, they love singing karaoke. Imagine getting paid to sing karaoke. Now, wouldn't that be amazing? And I get to do it.
And you balance being a dad and working so gracefully. And I know a lot of dads out there are going through the same thing. How do you make it seem so easy?
Well, because you choose, Nelson. You choose to put that first. Everyone has a priority. And some men and women, it's their work. And I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I don't judge them for that. And that's what fulfills them. But for me, always family first. And all the rest of it is a joy and a bonus.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about your new song, I'll Never Not Love You. Well,
Easy
it
for
says
you,
here that
easy
you're
for
going
you to
to
say, Nelson.
Well, it says here that you're going to take us to the movies. Tell me something about this.
Yeah, I I loved the song, and I thought it was such a great. I was so excited, Nelson, because I felt that I had a big song. I knew I had a special song, and I knew it moved me, and I felt like it deserved to have a really special video. I really do. And so it was ambitious, and I asked for my wife if she would be interested in doing it with me, and I thought there was nothing more romantic than getting to do something with her. And and one of the most fun things I ever did was Haven't Met You Yet video with her. And I thought, how cool would it be to do this again? It's a beautiful video, Nelson. There's a lot to unpack in the video. There's a lot of Easter eggs. I think some are going to blow your mind, to be honest with you.
Well, okay, can you explain further the creative process behind the new album? Well, is the creative process for Higher different from your previous albums?
No, I don't think the process, there was parts of the process that were different. I think I definitely let go. I think I left my comfort zone for much of the time. I worked with brand new producers. I wrote songs with new songwriters. I used new arrangers. So yes, the process was very different in the people that I worked with and communicated with. But as far as making, the inspiration of making a record, I think I was in a better place personally. I know I was. And I think it just allowed me to really, to just have fun, just to explore, to just be really open to, I never said no, Nelson. Never. Not when the producer said to me, "Oh, I want to do Bob Dylan's Feel Your Love." And I said, "Okay, let's try it." And everything was just that, let's try it. Let's do it. And if it doesn't work, okay, but let's try it. Let's just do it.
I'm one of your greatest fans. And just watching you now, you look so peaceful, man. Like there's a lot of peace that you can share.
Yeah, I feel pretty peaceful. And you know what? It's a beautiful feeling to be proud, but not to worry about how things are going to go. And again, it's priorities. Family's good. So once that's good, then everything else is
Yeah,
as a bonus.
I
So
know what you mean. I
I
know
just
what you
got to
mean.
practice being grateful. I always got to practice. I'm not, obviously, Nelson, I'm no, I wish I was perfect, and I wish that I didn't have to practice so much. And I wish that I didn't have to remind myself, but I do, you know, every once in a while I have to stop and say, hey, be grateful, be grateful, be grateful. And, you know, the good things will come.
That's right. And now we're talking about family. A couple of years ago, you were able to fulfill your late grandfather's wish, which is to give his home to his caretaker, who happens to be a Filipino. Could you tell us more about this?
Yeah, I mean, that was his dream. And Manette and a few other of the caretakers were really beautiful souls. And many times when my grandpa got, you know, later on in his life, he would tell me all the time that, boy, if there was something that he could do for these ladies, that they were such good people that they would, you know, work their butts off and send money home. And boy, wouldn't it be nice for them to be able to have someone to sort of help set them. And it was my privilege to do it. It was really nice for me to do it. And when the property brothers, Jonathan and his brother, called and Drew, I was so excited I was really excited. They said, you know, do you have any interest in this? And I said, oh my God, and my grandpa had just died, you know, and I was really devastated. And I thought, wow, what a beautiful tribute to my grandpa. He'd be so happy, man. Today I was at the house, and today we had lunch, and I had a difficult day today. I was very emotional today. Nothing, but I had a nice lunch, and I have nothing but beautiful memories of that beautiful guy.
Wow, that's so golden. That is so golden. Well, for my last question, I know the Philippines and the Filipinos have a special place in your heart. Could you recall any special memory from your numerous visits in the Philippines?
Yeah, I have so many memories. I mean, that was my first taste of success, you know, and my first.
No way.
Yeah,
Seriously?
for sure. Yeah, it was. Yeah, absolutely. That's the first time I had ever felt famous, and I was young and single, and I was I think in love with every single beautiful woman I saw. And I remember meeting 𝗵𝗽𝗽𝗲𝗃 the first time, and he was a very sweet man. He was very good, kind to me always. And it was such a beautiful experience to experience such a brand new, gorgeous culture. And it was just, I remember it was just, my eyes were so wide open. And I get very sentimental about it because it really was one of the first countries that supported me and opened up their arms to me. And so it was, it's always something so special to me. It's weird. I always assume that the Filipinos will know that. You know, I had a really good friend, Jonathan, at the time, and he was trying to teach me Tagalog and stuff, and I just loved it. You know.
Do you remember any Tagalog words?
I know a few.
Like 𝗵𝗽𝗽𝗲, of course.
I know, yeah. I mean, I know how to say thank you, and I know that if you ask me to go to a party, I might say bahala na.
Ay, bahala na.
Bahala na. And I said, Jonathan, what does that mean? Are you coming? He said, bahala na.
Well, you know, all we know as Filipinos, all we know is we love you and come back anytime soon.
Thank you.
When things are better, we'll welcome you with open arms.
Can't wait.
2 million of us, I guess.
I can't wait. You're such a, you know what? I've said it before, I'll say it again. You're a beautiful country with beautiful people. And you know what? When I talk about Manette and those caretakers, they're just a tiny piece of this incredible culture that has such a big heart. And I wish more people were like you, to be honest. It was a beautiful place.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Bublé. And you have a nice day. Thank you. It's nice talking to you.
Likewise. Thank you for your time.